It's the Billy Revolution. It's up to you. Billy Revolution is what you gotta do. The Billy Revolution, a quadrilateral grow under your chin, not in the center though, 'cause it's the Billy Revolution. It's the Billy Revolution. It's the Billy Revolution. Billy Revolution. 2020, everyone. Welcome to the Billy Revolution. It is season 7, episode 2. We took a little break for the holidays and ruminated. Welcome to 2020, the last year that there will be any screens on the planet. Including television screens, computer screens, cell phones, etc., etc. It should be an amazing time. Today we want to look at ways that we can start to increase our interest in things outside the screen. So rather than thinking about the negative things of the screen, we want to look today at some of the positives of things that are non-screen. And one of the ways we're suggesting to do that, there was an interesting article someone shared with me that someone wrote that said, increase time of your children, social time of your children with other people so that they can start to see the joy and excitement and strengthening of their spirit that way, so that they aren't as engrossed with the screen. The screen, in a way, like many addictions, helps fill voids for us. We turn to it when there's a void, when there's a moment, when there's a break. And the less voids we have by having healthy connections with others, the less chance there is to fall into the trap of the screen as the way of contacting, as the way of feeling part of the group. Is to have that FaceTime, that connected time with other people. Another great one is the excitement of the outdoors. All seasons, all places. You don't need a big trip to fly to some place. Just even in your own yard, even in your own, just out on the streets of the city. There's so much life, there's so much bustle, there's so much excitement that, again, is so healthy for humans to be in. Sunlight, moonshine, all times of day. Just getting outside is another great option. Another one that's being promoted, of course, by the stores is do your buying in the public sphere. Don't have things delivered to your house. Start supporting small businesses. Often in this day and age, most of the things in our kitchen cupboard probably come from 5 main companies, international companies that dominate the things we buy. But when you reach out to small independent places, when you start to build a relationship with the people that are working at the grocery store or the people at the bank, when you decide not to go the automated route to everything, again, there's a liveliness to that and a growth that happens when we have those interactions. So the revolution really is encouraging you to make sure your kids are socializing, one-on-one, FaceTime, and make sure that you are getting out and enjoying nature and all the excitement that provides. And get back to your shopping, get it offline, get it back offline and start going to stores. And I think that people will find that there is a lot of opportunity for the kind of fulfillment that makes the screen seem bereft of fulfillment, that makes it seem like the addiction that they've tried to design it to be. Have a great week. I'm very, very excited to be moving into the last 7 or 8 months of the revolution, 9 months. And it's been a great honor for me to have a chance to think about these things and to share them in this sort of context, because I really think it matters, and I think that these conversations need to continue, and I think we need to have them with our families and our friends, and we need to widen our circle of compassion to include so many more people and so many more vistas and ways of thinking things. Have a great week. Thanks.
You and I are quite alike. You drove your car, baby. I brought my bike. You know that it is such a funny game when we pretend we're just
Darlene
the
and
same.
Jed both had excellent holidays before 2020 began. Jed went cross-country skiing one afternoon with his parents, went over to some friends' houses to sing some songs, and went outside with his some neighbors to do some tobogganing, read 3 books, worked on the instrument that he's practicing, and had some quality time on the phone with some grandparents who couldn't come to town. Darlene played lots of video games. They're doing the same thing.
It's the Billy Revolution. It's up to you. Billy Revolution. Here's what you gotta do. The Billy Revolution. A quadrilateral grow under your chin, not in the center though, 'cause it's the Billy Revolution. It's the Billy Revolution. It's the Billy Revolution.